white people with dreads stereotype. I suppose that's true. Dog is reason to bullying them, punks. Interstellar Traveler. I used to watch the show when I was a kid. Okay, cool. Bottle cap, bottle cap.
Jeez, someone needs to get laid.
Yeah, well, you guys aren't really
got a
like
pill.
helping yourselves
That's
either.
it. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, you guys aren't
Oh,
helping yourselves
wow.
either by being
He's gonna
snarky.
call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill
That's
out.
like-
We're leaving this shithole
They're not-
anyway.
they-
You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
To be fair, those two are also being total jerks as well right now. They're kind of being a little snarky. I get it that the guy is being very like the guy is like giving them a really really hard time, more than he should probably, but they are it's cringy watching their response to him, because they're not helping themselves. They're not diffusing the situation. They're adding fuel to the fire. And as someone like myself who believes very strongly in, when you're in a situation and like, you know, somebody's getting their feathers ruffled, it normally shoots yourself. You normally shoot yourself in the foot. You normally don't do yourself any favors. Quite the opposite, rather, if you stoke the flames versus trying to diffuse the situation. And them having an attitude like that, I don't think is helping their situation. They're like, oh yeah, go, call the cops, I dare you. Not what I would say if I were them. Not how I would have handled the situation. So, I think Cassidy is cool. I think that the way they're being treated right now is probably not the most ideal way that they're supposed to be treated. But I also can't ignore that they're kind of having a really snarky attitude that is possibly hurting themselves, not helping themselves. So, yeah, they were joking a little bit too much. So, yeah.
Christmas.
Fucking parasites.
That's uncalled for,
Why
sir.
did they fight?
It goes both ways,
I
sir.
don't get why he yelled like that.
Because he was...
Should we do something about it?
No. No. He wasn't... No. We're not gonna... No. Drop it. He wasn't wrong.
Better not get involved, man. This guy doesn't look nice.
You're right.
No, that's not the reason. The reason is not because he's not
They're
nice. The
pretty.
reason is because you're not supposed to be using your powers for that. That's not the reason you use your powers. You can use your powers to prevent Chris from breaking his
So cool.
bones
How do I look, Sean?
and ending up
Ridiculous.
paralyzed for the rest of his
You're
life.
jealous because I'm cute.
That is
You're
a
lost.
perfectly good reason
Whoa.
to use your powers, not
The guy
pranking
who
a
handed
guy.
that must have been seriously high. I won't come back into town. Now's my only chance to grab Daniel a present.
Oh yes, grab Daniel a
Quick.
present.
Whoa. This guy looks on edge.
Don't worry, I got him out.
Hey,
Hey, what? Sorry, getting tired of these parasites, if you know what I mean.
not really.
Just tired of lazy people, you know? Just waiting for useless governments to feed them. Hey, you look smart. You should check this out. It's not conspiracy stuff. Swear.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Glad to see
What
some
is that?
millennials who care about this country.
We care.
I don't know. I see a lot of whining snowflakes. Nobody wants to work. Like those punks you were with. They're nothing but trouble. You better be careful.
Yeah, that's very stereotypical of you. Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I just wanted to hear the song.
Yeah, that's how they end up getting your money.
Well,
It's
it
great
worked.
to live off your talents, but come on. They're not achieving anything.
Hey, I'm an
man,
artist.
you got $1 is not fighting the power. This is why our country is broken. Deadbeats.
How do you fix it, sir?
Huh. And how do you fix it?
By asking that question. And don't let the government ever stop you. Look, it's up to us to make sure our streets are clean. We, the people, have to take care of the trash, right?
I don't
guess.
agree with that.
We have to take care of our own kind first.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I think I do.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm not agreeing
Anyway.
with you.
Good luck with that.
I understand what you're saying, sir, but I don't agree with you. What I also don't agree is how disappointed I am that the game is forcing us to steal. They really should have. I'm disappointed. The game really should let us.
I know it sucks, but Daniel deserves it too.
I don't have a choice. The game doesn't give me a choice. There's no choice to just not give him a present, which the game really should have given us that choice. I feel like forcing us to steal is the wrong. They could have handled that much better, or given us another opportunity
Hey,
for people who
you
don't have
guys
money.
ready to go?
That's a little bit more obvious.
All done.
If there was another way, it wasn't
Hop
obvious
in.
enough. Yeah, I'm really bothered by that. That's one
Are you
huge
having
thing
too
I'm
much fun
docking
back
them
there?
for with this episode.
That's what I thought.
She is a good one singer with talent, so she is worth $1. Yeah, I'd give her $1. That's worth $1. Yeah, that bothers me. That whole forcing you to steal something really bothers me. But I don't have a choice since I don't have the money. Tea is very good. It's peppermint. Hopefully that'll do well with my throat. Hopefully I will be better by next week, Mikey. You don't want me hacking and coughing the whole time at you all.
Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here.
Thank you.
It looks like you did too. What's her name?
Why do you assume that there's something that I like the girl other than the fact that she sings well? Why do you assume that? Who?
Who?
Who do you think I like?
Come on, don't play me. That cutie you were talking to by the market.
You think she was a cutie?
Yeah, that girl.
I thought she was alright. I mean, she wasn't my type. I'm not sure about Sean, but she wasn't my type. She was cool.
She was cool.
I liked her singing.
You're too quick. Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out too. We've had a rough time over the past couple of years. My
Yeah.
wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Obviously, it was tough on Chris.
Looks like it was tough on you too, sir.
Sure.
All those beer bottles?
I'm sorry, man.
Not that I would say that, Tim.
It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
Having
Do
problems?
you have some kind of problems?
I'm just not the man I was.
At least you recognize it. Do you?
I shouldn't have even brought this up, just forget it.
First step is admitting.
Claire and Steven seemed a bit worried about you guys.
Well, they stopped by yesterday. They really seem to care about Chris. But I'm afraid they get the wrong idea sometimes.
Really, they get the wrong idea, huh?
Claire threatens to call social services.
Mhm.
That's true. We are not your usual pretty happy suburban family model. But I know things haven't always been good for the Reynolds either.
Right, but we're not. You shouldn't be worried about the Reynolds. You should be worried about your son. Don't be worried about what's going on next door. You worry about what's happened at your own house, sir. You worry about your son and the safety of your son. Don't go worrying about anybody else's problems now. Don't turn that around. My mom left.
Yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree, Mikey. Eyes forward, Charles, not around. This is for your son. Gotta think about what's best for your son.
Yeah.
Not for you, your son.
Get there before you with my
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
See you later, Captain Spirit. Oh no. Is he gonna jump in front of the car? Okay, good. I was like, he was gonna test his powers and jump in front of the car and make himself fly. That would have been terrible. Knowing this game, I wouldn't be surprised.
Claire?
Oh no, did something wrong?
Steven?
Did something happen? What's happening? I don't
Looks
like this.
Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church.
That's not good. Did they get into a
Well,
car accident?
At least they won't yell at us
Look
for
at me
going
like
out.
worst
That was
case
so cool to
scenario.
spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? Told him the truth?
No.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
He was disappointed.
Of course he was. You lied to him.
Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Just like Claire's too.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean? I want to go check on the room.
We are not
Upstairs.
allowed to. Rules.
I know it's Mom's.
It's rules.
Please.
You should know about it, but it's the rules. They will freak out.
Daniel, you heard Claire. They will freak out if they know we went inside.
We won't tell them. We'll be in total
So you
stealth
want to
mode.
lie more? What did I
They
tell you
won't
about
know
lying?
anything if we make it quick. It's
So
just,
you're lying.
I really want to know what's inside.
Yeah, but kiddo,
What kind of stuff she had.
the plot's gonna force
Chris
us to
has
do it anyway.
tons of things that
which
belong to his mom.
Kind of irritates me,
And
but
I have nothing. Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me.
I think
if you don't want to.
I have to come with you.
Fuck it. I'll come with you.
If you're gonna do it
So
anyway.
you don't make a mess and get us caught.
Is Chris also Karen's kid? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. So we're being forced to do this because the plot demands it.
The door's still locked.
They give us a roof over our head, food on the table, and all we
I
have
don't
to
know
do in
why they locked the
return
room.
is follow the rules.
What's the big deal?
The big deal is that, you know, these people are bending over backwards to help us out, and this is how you want to repay them, Daniel. I think this is very responsible of you. I understand that you want to learn more about your mom, but, like, this is something you should talk to your grandparents directly about, not sneaking around on the back of, like, behind their backs. It's not the right way to do it. I don't think we could do that because Daniel and Chris are the same age. Maybe they go for presents for them.
We'll find a way to open it.
Sean, this is super easy. I can just break the lock with my power.
Yeah, but they'll find out.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer.
And they'll find out.
Let's try and find the key instead, alright?
It's probably in their bedroom, so let's go ahead
I'm
and
just gonna clean up
go through their bedroom and steal things. Because that's what we're doing now. Stealing things.
Shit. These are Christmas presents? Let's not tell Daniel.
Yeah, don't look
Or
at the...
he'd freak.
Yeah, see?
Dude, hurry. I'll stay here in case they come back.
Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key?
I have an
Clearly
American
don't share
dream.
politics, but at least Steven doesn't.
Archie
preach.
L. Melville. Audio tape.
I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music. Yeah, not much to see in here.
Yeah.
Sean, hurry up. You might
Locked drawer.
It's probably gonna be the last place I look. The farthest
Maybe
spot
key
away.
to Karen's room is inside. Sharp objects. Bit like Claire.
It's probably in the nightstand, because that's the farthest way you need to travel.
Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat?
Mm.
Still super cute, though.
Yeah.
Love the outfits, guys. Man, he looks so different.
Yeah, when they were younger.
So young. Yeah.
No.
No way I'm searching Claire's underwear.
It's just underwear.
Come on, little key.
Underwear doesn't bother
Don't be
me.
shy.
Of any gender, underwear doesn't bother me. It's clothing.
How much more Irish can you be? Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church.
I don't know. That small key must be it.
Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. Definitely not the one. Way too small.
It's probably the key to that.
Let's see what it opens.
Probably the key to that drawer. To the vanity drawer.
Whoa. I'm just looking for a key. Not the crown jewels. Ew. Are these milk teeth?
Yeah.
Not sure if it's gross or cute. But still, no key here. What was Claire doing in that room? Maybe she put the key in her pocket. Shit. These are Christmas presents?
Yeah. Old box.
Damn. Too high for me.
Flashlight?
That would have been really useful when we lived in the woods. Karen's smile on this picture
Oh, young Karen.
kind of reminds me of Daniel's. Would be cool to ask Steven about his firefighting career. He must have had tons of things to tell.
Was Steven the fire department chief? That's what he says, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
Small town hero starter pack.
That's pretty cool.
Shit. Wish I had the chance to find my thing too.
Yeah, that is super awesome. No key. Daniel, I don't think we're going into that room. Find a way to get into Karen's room.
I can't find the key, Daniel.
Then search better.
Dirty laundry.
This whole house is pretty much a huge washing machine.
Daniel, I don't know. Is it in the vase? That'd be
It's
too
empty.
easy. Is it on the train set? Train set? No.
I gotta find a way to open that door.
What am I
Daniel's
missing?
gonna keep ranting about it. Daniel, you really think you could open this door without doing too much damage?
Yes. I know I can. Sean, it's now or never, I swear.
How about never? Is there really like no other? Does anyone know where the key is? I thought I looked at all of them. Thought I looked everywhere, and I'm not seeing where this key could be.
We have to get into that room.
No, we
before they come
don't.
back.
We don't really have to get into that room, Sean. You just want to get into that room because the plot demands it. That's the only reason why. Okay. Search. It's not going to be in there. Randomly in...
Yes.
Really? Really? It was in the laundry? Really?
I found one
That's
key,
kind of
so
silly.
it better fit.
Just
In the
try it.
laundry? That's a little convenient. Too convenient.
Wow. There's not that much left.
Boy bands.
Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
She took everything.
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving for Seattle. The rest is probably packed in these boxes.
Sean,
They want to forget anything related to Karen.
what do you think happened to all the stuff in my room
I can relate.
when we left?
I don't know.
I don't know, Enano. I wish I could answer that.
Okay.
Don't get too comfortable, kiddo. We can't be in here for very long.
It's like she almost never used those. I think I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Karen showed it to me once. Ulysses?
Ulysses? That's cute.
Okay, Daniel. You've seen it. Hey, Daniel. Check this out. His name is Ulysses,
Like, the hero?
I guess.
So cool.
Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walked down the streets.
I wonder if she can rewind time with that camera.
Never been a big fan of hiking.
Hi, Ulysses.
I think I saw a moon eclipse once. Before day, I miss my skateboard. And going to the park with Lila.
That's a really cool chicken over there. Stuffed animal chicken.
I think I saw a moon eclipse once. Before Daniel was born. Karen was still with us then.
Can I not close the chest?
So, you were a friend of my mommy's? I hope she took it.
Yeah,
The Green...
finally left forever.
The Green Choir, K. Reynolds.
Coward.
I hear the Green Choir singing in the forest in the ancient gray, wrapping me in their woods spell, their song, the roots like fuses that explode in reverse. When I hide in my heart, hearing that sound that makes me feel older than the forest, older than you, but younger than the crying river at my feet. If I slid into the soil, would the voices muffle like my face in the pillow so nobody knows I'm there? I could sneak in through the wormholes, but that would only lead down. So over the treetops, over the river, I feel myself leaving forever.
Good care of you.
Is that an amethyst? She was into New Age bullshit. They looked happy.
Yeah,
How could she send all of this to hell?
I don't know, kiddo.
Did she take you with
These
her
pictures are
when
so-
she went on trips?
Random.
No wonder my mom loved it so much.
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice.
Dear Karen, thank you so much for your letter. I thought you might have forgot your pen pal. It's so boring out here, and your letters are the best thing ever. You were saying you get very lonely to sometimes up in there in Beaver Creeks, so I'm glad we found each other. It is funny, not that I have this big family, but I'm so jealous of you for being an only child. You get the whole house to yourself like a queen. I told you before how my stupid brother Keaton is such an immature boy. Even though he's the oldest of all my siblings. He thinks he's so cool now just because he has a driver's license. Whatever. Just wait till we can drive, then we can visit each other. Finally, I hear my dad yelling about something, so I gotta bail before he gets to me. Please write back soon, and I'll write as soon as you do. Your only favorite pen pal, Emma. I miss you. Huh.
Guess the no phone rule wasn't such a thing back then.
Yeah, not so much.
They're not that fluffy anymore.
I'm not gonna
they?
switch anything on.
I don't recognize any of these games. Hope you enjoyed your trips. So you didn't bail on us for nothing.
Young and free, easy trip tips to travel the world before your 30s. Research local secrets, best planning.
Read a lot of these in the 10th grade. Yawn. This playlist is boring as hell.
Yeah, I don't want to start playing a CD player
I miss my
because
music.
I don't want us to get caught. Okay, Daniel, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Why can I not leave? Daniel, we're done. Sean, why can we not leave? Are they gonna make us? Fine, fine.
I miss my music.
We're gonna play it.
I think it's not plugged.
Okay. I think we're done. Explore Karen's room. I've explored it. What else is there?
Why would Claire lock these up in here?
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel! Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop. Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you.
Hmm.
What?
She was here recently.
Why did they hide this from us?
She was here recently.
You can reach me at this address.
Are we gonna go see
It's
our
a-
mom?
P.O. box I use sometimes. What's a P.O. box?
Well, a cop-out. In this case,
I beg you, please help my sons.
oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
What do you mean? She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
Maybe she changed her mind.
Maybe.
We could try and contact her.
You don't even know her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
My goodness.
Shit!
Excuse me. What are you both doing in here?
I didn't want to do this,
Except
Grandma.
visibly ransacking our house while we're at church.
I didn't want to, Grandma. The game made me. Sorry.
Is that all you have to say?
Claire, please, calm down.
No, Stephen. They went way out of line
I
here.
agree with you.
We specifically told you to stay out of this room.
She did, and I agree
wanted to
with
see
you.
my mom's stuff.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
Yeah, I agree.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe Esteban lets you boys do whatever you want, but that's not how things work here. We have rules and we have limits.
I totally agree with you.
Jeez. I thought we were family, not prisoners.
Families
maybe without
follow
us you might
rules
be.
too.
Maybe you could show a little more gratitude.
Thank you. I agree with you. But the game wanted us to go down this path,
Listen, Sean.
which is frustrating.
I know life has been tough on you the past month.
Well, life is
Bless
strange.
your souls. And we put up with a lot of things. But that, going through our stuff,
Yeah.
our personal belongings.
You're right.
Well, that shows you don't respect us.
Exactly.
Then you act like I'm the bad guy.
Exactly.
After what we've done for you. I
Exactly.
knew something like this might happen. Maybe you two staying here wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, that's kind of what you boys deserve.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now.
Oh,
She couldn't put
John,
up with your
don't say
stupid
that.
rules anymore.
Don't make them the bad
Oh,
guy.
So that's what you think. Then let me tell you something. Stephen!
Oh no. Of course, one thing to another.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no.
Get this goddamn thing off me.
Daniel has to use his power.
Stephen, no!
Daniel has to use his
Hold on,
power.
honey, we'll get it off.
Daniel, you have to use your power.
Stop! Oh, my legs!
Daniel,